We have data centers in North Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Kentucky, Texas, Oklahoma, and North Dakota. We don't have data centers in South Carolina. I live a mile that way, and I've been trying for a decade to do a data center in South Carolina, and it's tough. New AI data centers, we don't need to use water. So if I go back to 5 or 10 years ago, data centers to cool compute were cooled by air, and that air was cooled by water. We went to a lot of places where it used to be large manufacturing, that manufacturing left, so there's a lot of generation and a lot of transmission was already built. And in those cases, those are assets that were not producing revenue. We went in and started Bitcoin mining there, and then the past 3 or 4 years, we converted to AI data centers, and those assets are getting utilized, and we're paying for that power. That profit's going to be reinvested into the grid. In almost every situation, profits reinvested into the grid, and you're seeing new transmission lines, new generation, new substations. In places where it doesn't exist, we pay for it. So, as an AI data center operator in a big public company, we go in and negotiate with the utilities, and we will pay for the transmission, we will build and pay for the substation, and if there's new generation, we'll pay for that too. And I told Bill here, and I told Dennis, and I've told several other people, one of the bills in there says, hey, nothing's going to go on the ratepayer. As someone who pays a shit ton to Dominion and Mid-Carolina at one of my other sites, I live here with you guys. We have crazy power bills. My daughter who lives over on Cann Avenue told me this morning, she's like, I wasn't even home for 2 weeks, my power bill was $450. I have no idea what's going on. So we don't want to put on the ratepayer because we shouldn't have to. Let my $9 billion company negotiate with Duke, and let me negotiate with NVIDIA, or let me negotiate with Google, and I'm 9 billion, we're small at 9 billion. Let them negotiate. Can use a lot more power as far as the per jobs they create. They can go just about anywhere. What's interesting is, if I went back 10 years ago, data centers kind of needed to be near a large metro area. Well, my data centers now, for AI specifically, can be out in the middle of nowhere. Go to Midland and then go another hour and a half west to the middle of nowhere. And I have a data center going up right there, right now for one of the largest companies on the planet. So they can really be anywhere. And I don't bring a ton of jobs, but I bring very high paid jobs. I can take a kid right out of high school, make him a journeyman electrician and pay him 120 grand a year. 3 or 4 years later, if he makes a master electrician, he can make 200, 250 grand a year. And that could be anywhere in South Carolina.